Hey guys, Bobry18 here, and welcome back to more Mario Kart 8. In the last part, we did the Mushroom Cup, and in this part, we're going to be doing 100cc again, with the same Yoshi, same bike, same wheels, same everything, because I'm consistent like that, and we're going to be doing the Flower Cup, because that's the next cup in, like, the line of things, yeah, so we're going to be doing this, and we're going to start it right up, yeah, just get right into it. I don't need to over-explain things in the first like 30 seconds of the video, because that admittedly would probably just drive people away, and like the first 30 seconds of the video where you have to make a good impression on the viewers, and a loading screen will definitely do that, so I'm sure. Okay, anyway, not till the Mushroom Cup is when we actually get the first Mario circuit. Yeah, the first one and the other one was just Mario Stadium, which I guess shows how commercialized Mario Kart has become, or just Mario in general, I guess. He has his own stadium now. Wow. But in case I didn't really show like the overhead view thing, because I said I was going to skip most of them, because, or maybe I didn't say that, but I'm probably going to skip most of them because they kind of take up a lot of time. But this track is actually shaped like a figure 8, and obviously if you've seen from the game's logo, it's like an 8, and it's I think it's called like a Mobius strip, where like you can go around and around on it, and you'll always, it's like one straight path, but it's in a figure 8, so like something like that. I don't know, something math related that I probably should know but actually don't know. But yeah, so this is another thing that, you know, of anti-gravity, yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, I guess you can see from the map there too, because they actually added that in the like the 2.0 update, which was actually a while ago. Now that I think about it, because I think it was on version 4.1 now, so yeah, that's seems like such a long time ago that they added the first patches for this game, which as far as I can remember, it was like they added the map on the screen, and they also like changed the positioning. If you saw when we ended the match, like the next race was the first thing. It used to be watch replay was the first thing, and that pissed people off apparently, so they changed it, and I actually think it is more convenient that way, because if you're just mashing A to get through like all the things there, it can be kind of annoying to accidentally press watch replay. And wow, Tanuki Mario is really behind me. Or is he? Is he in front of me? Or is he on the... Is he on the... Oh, no, he's on the other side of the thing? Where is he? Is he on the other side of the... Okay, you know what? I'm done. You were not questioning this, okay? I think he's on the other side of the platform, and he's like in last or something. Oh yeah, he is there, because he got a star. He wouldn't get a star if he was in second place, but that just made me think for a minute, like, wow, that map is kind of not that accurate, because, yeah. Although it does show where blue shells are, and if a blue shell is coming towards you, so I guess that's sort of a thing that helps, but I mean, if you want the actual map, there's the gamepad for that, and you can use the gamepad as a horn, which literally has no purpose. So that's why I'm not using it. I'm using a Pro controller, because that's like the only way to play this game, unless you were able to use a GameCube controller somehow. But Nintendo doesn't like to implement Smash. Apparently, they don't want to implement the Smash GameCube adapter into any other game for some reason. So I have no idea. Anyway, Toad Harbor. This track actually has really awesome music, so I'd say I'd be quiet and let you listen to it, but Nintendo would probably copyright the video, and nobody wants that. So just look up the song on your own. This is actually it is a really, really good song. It's in like my top 5 favorite songs on the OST, which by the way I do have. It's like, it's not officially released. Well, actually it is officially released in like Europe, I think, for Club Nintendo, but I just I got rips of the game's audio from different places and compiled it myself, and I actually made my own cover art too. It's really, really simple. It's literally just a black and white gradient in the background with a picture of Mario in like the anti-gravity cart, and the logo of the game, Mario Kart 8. So I don't know, it fits, but until they release an actual soundtrack in the US that I can actually buy physically, because I don't feel like importing one for $60, because it's not really that worth it, then I'll actually buy it. Because, I mean, even if I did buy it, it would just be from like eBay. It's not actually supporting them or anything, but Club Nintendo isn't even a thing anymore, so I guess I can't hope for them releasing it on there. maybe for the next Nintendo Rewards program, but that's probably just going to be like a digital-only thing, because that seems to be the way they're going if the end of Club Nintendo is any indication. And, I mean, I guess maybe that's not a bad thing, but it's also kind of makes me think that they're not going to do any more like physical rewards, which I would hate, because I love the Club Nintendo physical rewards. I have like 1,000,000 of their posters on my wall. On my walls, actually. Like, all of the posters I have, besides like 2 or 3, are Club Nintendo posters. So, if that doesn't show how much I like the physical rewards, I don't know what does. But yeah, also, as you saw when you were going past like the final stretch up there before you came down the hill, there was like a thing where you could go on the wall for like Toad Toys or whatever it's called. And that's another thing that I was saying in like Thwomp Ruins in the last part, where you can go on the wall and it's like anti-gravity and oh, it's such so cool mechanic and stuff, but it doesn't give you an advantage, because I think that it's actually a slower path, because yeah, I've tried both paths before and I feel like it's just slower, or Toad's Toy Star or whatever. But yeah, this game also has a weird thing with like really a lot of branding in it. Like, every character has their own brand, and they usually appear like in some form or another, like Toad's Toy Store. I just ran right into that banana. Oh my god. Nobody catch up to me. I think there's like Mario mufflers or something like that. There's in one of the DLC tracks, there's, oh my god, there's like the Yarn Yoshi amiibo in the background in one of the DLC tracks. I'll be sure to point that out when we get to it, because oh my god, they're so cute. But yeah, that's Toad Harbor. Woohoo. It's basically not City Escape, so, you know, City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2 / Generations, because that's not the first thing that came to my head when I thought of it. I actually thought of Real World San Francisco, but that was also, this game came out before I was really, well, no, this came out in May of 2014, which was like right around the time I was getting into Sonic Generations, so I guess, I don't know. It didn't remind me of it fully, because I have no nostalgia with any Sonic Adventure game, because they both are really not, or they're both really overrated, so that's all I have to say on that matter for right now. But we're not going to talk about that right anymore, because this is Mario Kart, not Sonic Kart. That's actually a game. There's 2 of them. So I actually have both of them on Steam, only because, I don't know if I've said this on camera before, but I got Sonic Generations in like the every Sonic game on Steam bundle, only because that bundle, it was on sale for the same price as Sonic Generations was alone. So I was like, why not just get every Sonic game on Steam? So now I have literally every Sonic game on Steam, because why not? If I could, I'd rather get like 15 games for the price of 1 game, and also get that 1 game in that bundle. So I don't know what the price of that bundle is really high now too, so I have no idea like why it was so low for then, and why the regular Sonic Generations wasn't low at all. I don't know. I probably should have been talking about that in my actual Sonic Generations Let's Play, but to be fair, that wasn't the Steam version, that was the Xbox version. But anyway, this is Mario Kart. Mario Kart? What? Mario Kart? I thought this was Sonic Kart. No, this is not Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed Sega, whatever you want to call it, because that's a copy of Mario Kart. Actually, I've only played like a little bit of those games, and they're not that good. I mean, like, I'd rather play Mario Kart any day, obviously, over a ripoff of Mario Kart. So yeah. Also, you can pretty much play as Sonic in Mario Kart by using the Sonic amiibo costume. Oh yeah, those are also probably things I'll show off, because I'm proud of my amiibo collection, because I have like literally every... Have I even talked about this on screen, about my amiibo addiction? Because I have literally every amiibo that's out right now, including the ones that are only out in Europe, like... Well, I actually don't have them yet. I have them coming in like the next week, so... in like the beginning of one of the bonus parts, I'll probably show off, like... I have every amiibo costume in this game unlocked, except for the Alamar one, which I actually have the Alamar amiibo coming, and it should get here in like a week, but I'll probably be done filming this Let's Play before then, so I might actually not show it off, but you can see like a picture of it on the actual selection screen for the costumes. But basically they're just, you tap an amiibo to the thing and it adds like another costume you can put on your Mii, and it's based off the amiibo characters, obviously. So Yeah, I'll probably show off those just to show them off because they're kind of coot, but eh. I don't really use me all that often because I prefer Yoshi because Yoshi is even cooter than any me costume, but I'll probably show him off eventually just because I have to brag about my amiibo collection. Oh my gosh, yeah. Anyway, the final race is Shy Guy Falls, and this really shows the anti-gravity thing in action. Like, we're racing up and down waterfalls. So if that doesn't show like how intricate this anti-gravity thing can get, I have no idea what it was, and actually, or I have no idea what would. Then, actually, now that I think about it, it really doesn't get more intricate than climbing up waterfalls like this that I can think of at the top of my head. I'm probably wrong, but yeah, but there's a bunch of speed boosts on this waterfall for some reason. I have no idea why. You would think that, like, the water would be enough to propel you, but that looks really weird. Although, yeah, like I said earlier, it's not really, you can't really tell that you're in anti-gravity. It's just sort of a thing, like, just trust me, we're in anti-gravity, okay? Even though you can't really see it, it's definitely there. Just trust me. It's the main mechanic of this game. We use it a lot, trust me. Yeah, okay. But it's used okay, like I said, especially in the new tracks. Like in the tracks that they remade for this game, which are all of the first 4 of the bottom row of tracks, or bottom row of cups. Those are all the remade tracks, and they don't use anti-gravity as like creatively as these ones do, and it makes sense because they didn't use them to begin with. But I don't know. I kind of would have liked to see it a little more implemented, but I guess I'll talk about them more when we actually get into the retro tracks, because these are for the new tracks. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I didn't mention in the last part, and I just thought of it when we started this match, but if you want to know the timing for when you should start holding down the A button at the beginning, it's not like Mario Kart Double Dash where you mash the A button. I almost kind of wish it was, because I don't know, I feel like I'm really good at mashing the A button, but I guess it wouldn't really make sense because, like, there's not a person behind you, like, revving, like, start revving the cart up, or, like, running in place, or whatever it was in Mario Kart Double Dash. But if you wait till the 2, right when the 2 appears, start holding down the A button, then you get a perfect boost every time, and the longer you're able to keep holding down the A button, the longer boost you'll get, obviously. And that's the same timing for Mario Kart 7, too, so little tip for Mario Kart 7 if you play that, sure. Because, yeah, this game does use a lot of things from Mario Kart 7, obviously, like the gliding and the flying, and, no, those are the same thing. The gliding in the water and the, I don't know, it just seems very similar to Mario Kart 7, although, unlike Mario Kart 7, in literally every Mario Kart game, you can't hold 2 items at once, you can only hold 1 item, but I guess they did that for balancing things, but I don't know. I've actually gotten used to it now that I think about it, to only be able to hold 1 item at once, so I don't know. Also, we were really far ahead. Maybe I should actually switch to 150, but I'm probably not going to because I like consistency. But anyway, we're just gonna view the highlights. Not the highlights, the results. If you view the highlights, it basically just shows you your highlights of the track, basically. So it's like with the Mario Kart TV integration, like, and stuff like that, where you can post it to, like, the online Mario Kart TV place, and I don't know, it's just kind of eh. But I'm just gonna skip this for now because we don't really need it. You already saw the video. If you're watching till now, then you've seen me race through all those tracks, and we don't really need to see that again. So 3 stars again because I'm God apparently. So yeah, and a giant flower coming out of a question mark block. Yeah, they kind of really didn't even make new trophies for the DLC cups, which I kind of dislike because the trophies for the other ones are really cool looking. So anyway, that is going to be it for this part of Mario Kart 8. In the next part, we'll take on the Star Cup, because that is the 3rd cup in the game. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you then.